Man, oh man, I think Twitch is in trouble. All right, so without going into any of the drama, Twitch should be watching out. There's new platforms being made. There's old ones that are stepping up their game and making it better for streamers. And the bigger creators are leaving Twitch and going to YouTube. So I'm not gonna be here to try to convince y'all. I'm not here to really go too in depth. This is just my personal reasons why I'm going over to YouTube from now on. So as a smaller content creator, we're told push out your content everywhere, right? Uh, they say it doesn't hurt to be all over the internet. While that's true, why would you spend all this time posting all over the place in hopes that at the end of the day they subscribe to your YouTube channel and they check out your YouTube videos, and at the end of the day that's all it comes down to, right? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not going to waste too much time going into in depth with all these websites, but for it to be like a little bit more reasoning why, as a smaller content creator, you want to see your content being thrown out, right? You want your content to be circulating around around the internet, around videos, around similar content and all that stuff. So, not going too deep into it, the main reason why Twitch kind of been hurting my soul lately, I've been feeling a little neglected, is this is a new page, this is a new profile. I've only or followed gaming channels that stream video games. But you go into this main homepage. This main part is cool because it always has artists that play instruments, whatever. And it's cool. I follow a lot of people on my main channel with that. But a lot of it is like content that's like it's popular. I'm not gonna hate on it at all. But when I think about where I want to be streaming and the content that is circulating, I would hope that there's a bigger chance for me than what is actually on the main page, and the recommendations on here are wild. So, on Twitch's behalf, like it's not their fault. They're catering to like what's popular and what's big, right? So, me personally, that's what I want. I want somewhere where if people are watching gaming stuff, they're gonna get gaming related content, and hopefully my stuff pops up on that gaming related content. They're never gonna find me here. They would literally have to go to whatever game category I'm playing and probably look for the smallest amount of views. And it's just like that. And it's like that on YouTube too, right? They could do that the same thing, but it's a lot worse here because there's no algorithm to push out that content that you're making on the site anyway. Kick. I'm not gonna talk too much about this at all. It's Trainwreck's X Stakes website, right? It's basically a copy paste of Twitch. That reason alone is why I'm not really fucking with it. If it was a completely different design, and if it was a completely different design and it tried, then yeah. But the fact that it is a copy and paste, it doesn't sit right with me on any level. So now YouTube, like I was saying, this is what I watch. This is the people that I'm subscribed to. Things that I watch. Random mixes, and this is what I like. If someone's out here on their thing and they're only like watching smaller creators, I'm hoping that my content gets pushed out that way, and it's video game content as well. But it's the algorithm pushing your videos, right? Even if it's not pushing it on the homepage, it's pushing it on recommended videos, suggested videos while you're watching a video, videos after the video's done playing. Like there's a lot that goes into being able to find content on this. It's the algorithm, right? Different ways it works. And YouTube Shorts as well. I upload YouTube Shorts. I think I only have like 2 full-length videos, but this is what I like to see. This is what makes me feel like there's a chance, when you have really high view count, viewership, and then low viewership and stuff like that. So that's awesome. I will say I have made a pros and cons list. That was kind of like a little quick overview of like why the pages itself make me switch over to YouTube. But for a pros and cons list, I do have a list here. So Pros, the monetization, 70-30 split, great, right? You monetize your videos. Once your YouTube channel becomes able to be monetized, those YouTube channels that you're putting out, regardless of when it pops off, you can upload it and have one viewer for a year, pops off 30,000 views in that year, and that's still being monetized. That's still going towards your earnings. Same thing with like any subscribers that you're getting, any super chats you're getting, like all that stuff is you're getting that 70-30 split, right? Uh my con, what I don't like about the monetization is that it does take forever. It's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is it's a I believe it's called YouTube Partner Program. So it's for a reason. It's not like an affiliate program with Twitch, right? Where it's like you have the affiliate and then you have the partner, but even then it's like a 50-50 split with the partnerships. Another pro I want to say is if you're uploading content and you're live, they'll be able to see it on your profile that you're live. If they see it, they like it, and they go to your channel, they subscribe, or if they subscribe from the shorts, and you're live, even if they don't stay there, even if they subscribe and they just say hi, like you have that chance where they don't have to go to a whole different website to find whatever it is you're going live on. You're already there, you're already live, and it'll show. You have like, and then once they're there, you have that time to kind of win them over if you want to win them over, or they're there to just kind of vibe out with you, which is cool as hell too. Uh, Same thing, long term viewership on content. That's what I was saying. If it blows up in a year or 2 years, whatever, those views keep stacking up and it keeps being added to your revenue. No matter when it's being watched. And I talked about my content revolving and being moved around similar content. Kind of did that all at once. But ultimately, the fact that it's giving me a real chance, it makes me feel like there's a real chance to be seen with the algorithm working, makes me feel like YouTube is the way to go. Let me give you guys some quick cons though. So the monetization does take forever. I talked about that. From a viewership standpoint, I got a list from my mod. Um, she's always there, so she really gets to talk about the experience as a viewer and as a mod. So she says L emotes, you don't get those until your channel's monetized for now. I believe they're working on some changes there. You of course you don't get the super chats, you don't get the memberships, you don't get the sub badges. And you do get all that stuff, but you don't get it until you're monetized. And monetization does take forever. It could take forever. It doesn't have to. Everybody's content's different and might be received differently. Their delay is a lot worse with chat and the viewer. I have it on ultra low, and they still say it's a big delay, which sucks. And then the interface it's not the best. It's not. It could be worse, but it's not the best. It takes a little while to kind of navigate through these pages, but they are working on it, which is it's all I can ask for, right? They're actually working on it. I'll take it. The mod abilities, I don't really mod, so that I guess I would have to ask her more in depth about that. And the categories, there's no categories as when you go to Twitch, you gotta like, you just pick your video game and see whoever's playing that game, all that stuff. So that's something that isn't on YouTube. But let me know what you guys think as smaller content creators. Are you guys comfortable being and staying on Twitch, knowing there's not really a chance for you to blow up on that unless you get a raid? Or does switching over to YouTube sound a lot better? Obviously, you guys know where I stand now. I was on Twitch forever, and yeah, I had my good little run, but it quickly died off. And I just hope the same thing doesn't happen on YouTube. But as far as it goes, my viewerships, my views, my videos, my subscriber count has rocketed, and I don't have that much content. So I hope you guys take this into consideration. And if I make you guys switch over based on that, let me know. Comment down below if you're staying on Twitch, going to Kick, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're going. Amazon streaming. My friend mentioned that. That was hilarious. But catch you guys on the next one.